guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. I know you love this guy, Brock, a fellow lefty like you, now in his 6th season, Tua Tagovailoa.
I've heard from many of Tua's peers in the league that there's just not a more accurate guy. If you wanted to just do an accuracy test in the NFL, yeah, Tua's going to hit that tough.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It connects down the sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun. Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
I'll air it out on 3rd. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Christian Gonzalez has it!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. The give now to Henderson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, and they go right back to it. This is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Complete to Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So Miami headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the circumstances are. But especially the negative ones, you flush them away and you go persevere.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, read our key, read our key.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 14. At the 46.
Tagovailoa. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
He just get the play off. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Achane from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Patriots 35.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the defender. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 8th play to drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
A gain of 9 brings up.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Dolphins 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after 1 play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Dolphins going to counter with a dime package here. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 7.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 16-yard line.
Come on, three. Ready,
Two and out from the gun. Dumps it off to Achane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Get set. Ready, go, son.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets this one to Waller. And they'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. It'll be the first and more. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. On 1st down, let's start with Gibson. And they're able to glide him to a halt after a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's May. They'll get this to Henry. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Back
line.
now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Throwing again. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. To the air yet again. May. He's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Even 5 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 5. And a Patriot 1st down.
Gibson here from the gun. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
4 yards. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal, New England.
They'll run. Gibson.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Motion man sent left. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. 1st and 10 from the 32. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Trying to work quickly now. To the air on 1st down, May. Cut by Biggs. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Here's May again. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Corey Gallis connects. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. This is complete to Waller. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports
Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And it's Romeo Doubs. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 56 yards, touchdown. The Packers are in the win column. They win it in front of the home faithful and move to 1-1. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Jaylen Warren. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And here it's Josh Allen surveying and finding Khalil Shakir. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. This one's at halftime with the Bills with a big lead on the road at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They motion Waddle over left. Tagovailoa now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hold this one away. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
All right, come on.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the mark there, maybe a yard away. So out now comes the punter. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. So carries this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And Coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting to drive here with Gibson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Again, it's Gibson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
May throwing for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. With Achane here with the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 and out from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
So first set downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
When chances to score have been so few and far between,
33.
That's good for Patriots.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have the first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
I'll try it now with Gibson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
That's another Patriots first down.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing is May. Setting up the screen. Shoots away from one. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on
The give inside to Gibson. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Gets it to him on the screen. And it's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in that other room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's complete, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And the Patriots get there and take him down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long for him here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Connection made to Hollins. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Gibson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Gibson with it. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running it again with Gibson. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Patriots, first down.
In the red zone on first. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 2.
Complete to Diggs out left. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His third through the air this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's second and 8.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down.
Hey, get set.
It's Achane, the inside give. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
That's another Dolphins first down.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to do some window dressing. Second down now. They need 7. The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Achane at the middle. Robbed by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.